Everybody, welcome to another video. Hope everybody's doing well. Tonight I'm going to be showing you guys a submission return I got from PSA, 17 cards. I was going to do it a couple of months ago, but I got so busy with work and stuff that I didn't. We're going to do it in order from 1956 to 2001. Do it vintage Steve style because it makes sense that way in order. So let's start off with 1956 Topps. Willie Mays. Just a gorgeous set and just a fantastic card. You know, I love the action shot and the profile combination on these cards. The colors are great, and I mean, it's just a card I've been wanting to grade for a while. 1958 Topps Hank Aaron All-Star card. Now this card is really I thought it was a bit undergraded. It got a 5. I thought this card could have been better than that. Really sharp. You see the back, it's super sharp. Clean, you know, really clean, great color too. I mean, people always talk about centering and edges and surface, but they never talk about color, and color's a big deal. Okay, here's a 1959 Topps Bob Gibson rookie card. Nice card. The card does have surface issues, you know, a little dirt on the edges. You can see, you know, compared to the label, how off-white that is at this point, but it's still my Bob Gibson rookie, and another card I'm happy to have safe and secure. Moving on to 1965 Topps. This is a beautiful card, one of my favorite Hank Aaron cards. And a 4.5. I think this would have been an old 6, to be honest. This card is really nice. It's centered pretty well, and the edges are sharp. I mean, this is a nice card. And staying with the 1965, this Willie Mays, a 3. This card, you know, edge is a bit soft on the top right and not centered well, but still a great card, and it looks great together with the Aaron. Now, speaking of one of my all-time favorite cards, this is my first vintage card I ever got. I got this card for 10 bucks when I was a kid. And, you know, the new labels look great. Take away from the low grade, but this is a card that at the time was worth like 60 bucks, I think. If it was, you know, at that point there wasn't grading, so it was just like, this card's worth whatever Beckett magazine told you it was worth. Now here's a card that I wasn't happy with getting back because I really expected a better grade. Card's centered pretty well. I know the edges are not perfect, obviously. There's no surface issues that I could see, but this card got a 2. I mean, anyway, it's my Mike Schmidt rookie, so I'm not going to complain about it. Happy to have it slabbed. Let's move on to 1993 BBM Hideki Matsui. Just an absolute beast. This guy's one of the greatest players in the history of Japanese baseball, and that's saying a lot. There are some great players from Japan. Also got this back. And a 1993 Suzuki Rookie. This to me is, you know, his official rookie card. I mean, not he does have a few, and I'm going to show you another one in a minute. Here's another one that I had that it came back as a 7. Really happy with, but I think this card could have got a 10, to be honest. The card is in perfect condition. Just really cool card. You got to look out if you're buying these cards raw. You have to be careful because there's a lot of counterfeits with these. So another one from 93. Another Ichiro rookie card. This is the Tomy ID set. It's a really cool looking card too. I knew this wasn't going to get a mint grade. It's just not centered perfectly or even close to it. It's probably 65-35, or maybe that's being generous. But just a great card anyway. The great Ichiro. If you guys are wrestling fans or you're fans of ECW, you'll know who this man is. This man was an absolute maniac, one of the craziest wrestlers in the history of professional wrestling. And I got 2 10s, and that's the Pop 2, obviously none higher, that I own both of New Jack's rookies. These cards came out of a toy, you know, an action figure, and they'd have 5 cards inside there. So these are hard to track down. I tracked them down. I mean, you can get them, but to find them in good condition, you got to like spend some money because, you know, condition sensitivity is a thing. Also from that set. Now this is the one I actually like a lot better, to be honest. This one is just really cool. He's rocking a No Limit shirt. It's a better, you know, if you guys know, you see my videos, I'm not a big fan of the, you know, some dude's head. Like, that's what that is. That's what that is, that card. This one, you know, it looks like a wrestling card. And that goes for baseball also. From the same set, RVD, Rob Van Dam, one of the craziest maniacs in the ring as well. Just an absolute incredible athlete. This guy was just a tremendous wrestler. The stuff this guy was doing, if you guys are into wrestling and you don't know who RVD is, do yourself a favor and go check out Rob Van Dam, ECW. The guy's a psychopath. Super talented guy and just a great champion too. And the last card I'm going to show you guys is Ichiro Suzuki Rookie. Funny story about this card. I'm not even going to get into it, but had it for a while. Now here's another one. This is an older 9. You can see the label's older. It's more faded. But this one clearly not centered well, you know. I got this really cheap on eBay and I was probably drinking and I didn't really take a look at it too tough, you know. But this is one that I subbed that just came back with this. Great card. I recommend. I'm not an investor, as you guys know, but if I were an investor, I'd buy a ton of Ichiro. I'd buy a bunch of Pujos. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time.